Hi, I'm Alison Deviney. If you have a dog, you've probably had to pick up after it. You scoop the poop, tie it up in a little bag, toss it in the bin and never think about it again. But what if your dog weighed 250 pounds? And what if you had 1,000 of them in one doghouse? And what if you had several of these doghouses in your yard? How would you manage all that poop then? Well, this is exactly what pig farmers are dealing with every day. Now, the truth is, we still haven't gotten a good handle on how to manage livestock manure sustainably. And this is because agriculture is a complex system. So as you may know, manure is an excellent fertilizer, but in some regions, too many farms too close together make more manure than local crops can use. And also, animals are raised year-round, but crops are typically seasonal, so most farmers have to store that manure for weeks or months. Too much manure and prolonged storage leads to a leaky system. This is where excess nutrients can cause unpleasant odors and impact the water and air quality around farms. Now, one way to address this problem is to move those excess nutrients off the farm to places where crops can use them. The challenge here is that there is a lot of water in hog manure, and water is heavy and increases the volume as well as diluting those nutrients, which reduces their value. So say we decide to develop a process to remove the water from manure, which could concentrate those nutrients and make it easier and more affordable for farmers to store them longer or transport them farther distances. Now, traditionally, engineers would just look for a technology to address this problem, but this approach only acts on one little piece of the overall puzzle. So instead, I'm using a more comprehensive method called systems thinking. It is a way to take a whole picture view by interacting with multiple stakeholders. If each stakeholder holds a piece of the puzzle, by working together we can figure out how those pieces fit to solve the problem. And this means working with industry to develop a technology for removing water, but also working with hog farmers to ensure that that technology fits their needs. And to develop a communication strategy to share what we have learned with these and other stakeholders, like community leaders or policymakers, to help everyone see the big picture and what types of incentives are needed to get this and other solutions implemented. Now, my goal with this approach is to demonstrate how adding these tools, like systems thinking or communication, to our problem-solving toolkit will help people, including engineers like me, connect science and society to frame solutions that work. So the next time you and your dog go to the garden center to buy a bag of fertilizer, look for manure-based products and support your local livestock farmer. Thank you.